Hey everybody, how's it going? Ventus Arashi here today with the next chapter in my journey through Kingdom Hearts 3. Last time I ended up gathering all the synthesis items necessary for crafting Sora's ultimate Keyblade, the Ultima weapon, as you can see right here. Not a huge fan of its coloration, but it is still pretty busted in this game. Donald and Goofy, respectively, have the Save the Queen Plus and Save the King Plus. Now, I really don't remember what my setup was a while back, because the stats on Sora, Donald, and Goofy might be slightly different than what they were when I last left off, and that's because of an unfortunate mishap. Now, every now and again, and this is the second time this has happened, I'll run into this issue where I'm trying to do something in-game and the game will just freeze. Like, you can still hear the background music and whatnot, but it just gets stuck on this infinite loop of doing a specific task. The first time it happened was during Birth by Sleep or Fragmentary Passage, where I was stuck on a loading screen, and the second time was the very instant I hit save after wrapping the previous episode up. And anytime that happens, that means there's an error in the save data and your data gets erased. So, yeah, I had to start all over again. From a brand new save file from Olympus all the way to now get every last lucky emblem, every last treasure all over again. So yeah, that was fun. So learn from my mistakes. I highly recommend backing up your saves to the cloud, just PlayStation Plus, whatever. That way you have the ability to restore it if something like that ever happens. Thankfully, my primary save file for Kingdom Hearts 3 was uploaded to the cloud, which was a huge lifesaver because I would have been so mad if I had to do all that again. Yeah, so there was that to deal with. So yeah, I really don't remember too much of what happened or what my setup was last time, just because it's been a couple of weeks since I actually recorded the previous episode, because I was grinding hard trying to get all this restored and right back to where I needed to be. So yeah. That was fun to deal with. Okay, so Sora also has the Mickey Clask, which I unlocked after photographing every last lucky emblem in the game, and the Flaniversary badge, which I unlocked after completing all the Flantastic 7 challenges. So yeah, Cosmic Arts has the Damage Siphon, which is super handy. Every time I take a hit, it restores MP. And MP Hastiga and MP Hastera are a huge help. So there's that. Donnie, he's got the Hero's Glove and Hero's Belt, which stagger the resistances specifically. I'm going to take the Gorman's Ring off because I don't think there's any kind of ingredient list here somewhere. Instead, I'm going to put on another Wisdom Ring. Right, I synthesized that. Goof, I'm going to give him a Phantom Ring. Extra strength. Yeah. And abilities, he still doesn't have enough. Okay. Yeah. So there's that. Customize. I still don't have Curiga, and I think the upcoming fight is going to take place. Now, a few episodes ago, Sora and the gang got separated heart from body and obliterated thanks to the giant tower or hurricane of Heartless that wiped them all out. Sora used the power of waking to travel back in time and restore them, or through worlds to restore them, and this is something that was completely missable. He ended up running into Naminé, who informed him that she's calling out to Terra, she's calling out to Terra and hoping that it'll tip the scales in the other direction. So yeah. So this next scene that's coming up, without that context, felt very out of place and very abrupt. Because when I first played this game on Proud Mode the first time it was released, I ended up missing that little cutscene, and I was like, wait, what? So, yeah. So just keep that in mind for this next scene. And Super Glide is super handy still. Wait, what am I saying, Super Glide? It's just Glide. Still just as fast, though. So here we go again with this scene, Deja Vu.
Terra! We found you!
Terra, please say you're in there.
Nope, that's not Terra.
What gives, Aqua?
I know that you're not him.
Huh?
Now let our friend go!
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
He is their 13th.
Yep.
Today is the day you all lose.
What?
Before you even face the 13, every last one of you will be torn heart from body. But fear not. The Keyblade will still be forged.
Yep.
We're not gonna lose to you.
Pretty confident, Sora. And intercepted. By a familiar face, the lingering will. That's who Naminé was calling
Are
to.
you?
Got you, Xehanort.
Well, not really a familiar face, but a familiar helmet. He doesn't really have a face.
Terra?
This is impossible.
How I've waited for this moment.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, he was the original Keyblade form changer. He was able to turn his Keyblade into a whip, a bow and arrow, a wheel of death. You name it. Oh yeah, even a glider. But that was already established and broke by sleep. Ooh, Ultima Cannon to the face.
Terra!
No, then!
But...
Them first.
Yep, we've got bigger problems to deal with at the moment. 10,000 Heartless return once again.
We'll hold off the others.
Okay, we've got this!
Oh boy. And the return of the Demon Tide. Round 2, big boy. Or boys. It's an amalgamation of Heartless.
Yeah! See ya!
Come on!
Take this! Yeah! So long!
Ultimate form! Let's go!
Back off! Back off! Go! Yeah! Yeah!
That teleportation dodge.
There!
Nice!
It's over!
Ooh, that's some crazy damage. Shotlock only has one lock on, but it is busted. Watch this. There's multiple health bars. Oh boy. Phase 2 again.
Take this!
Awesome!
Yeah! Back off!
Eat it! Dude, that was sick.
Come on! Something's wrong!
I'll say. And here we go. The giant tornado. And a rock troll. Yeah, that thing is getting swept away. It's a problem. Ooh. Man, I'd be terrified looking at that thing.
What now? I'll stop it!
That takes guts, Sora, but I think you're out of your weight class here. Oh, this bit. Hey, Ephemer. Long time no see.
Need some help?
Oh yeah, I remember this campaign. The warriors of the past, helping the present. Now, this was part of a campaign that was released when when Union Cross was taking place. I was playing during that time. It was some kind of sweepstakes where you had a chance to get your name featured in this game when you were still playing Union Cross. So I can't remember if I actually signed up for it or not. I don't think I did because I think I missed the deadline, but this would have been cool to see.
What is this?
The Starlight Keyblades of the 5 Unions. Here we go.
All right. Let's go!
Yep. So hit triangle. Press triangle to repeatedly accept help from the mysterious legion and fight off the tide of Heartless. Yep. All these people were featured in the game because of that little sweepstakes or whatever it was. So it was a long time ago, but it's still nice to see. All right.
Now's our chance.
So for this one, this part you have to kind of go side to side because the orbs that are coming there are going to hurt if they make contact with you. Don't go too fast. Stay still for a brief bit so they have a chance to track you and then move the other direction. Oh, ow. Ooh, I missed that one.
We're almost finished.
Union Cross.
Now.
Not gonna lie, this was an epic bit when it first came out. I was like, that's pretty cool, honestly. Finally, learned Curaga. I was wondering when I was gonna get that. Awesome.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
Keyblade wielders. From long ago.
It's the light of the past.
Which you're a part of too, Ven.
Look.
Oh, you again.
Just send out the big bad.
Talk about a blast from the past, eh, Riku? But not in a good way.
You!
The organization's been using hearts. One Xehanort got to in the past and has influence over. So, that must be you from when Ansem had control of your heart.
Yep.
Yeah. How could I forget? I'd say that was our finest hour.
Nope.
Wrong. My hour of weakness. You sure? How about we find out?
Hey, Xehanort.
A real test for the mark of mastery. What did you say?
We gotta make sure you're not blundering your way toward a second failure.
Blundering? I'll have you know we failed with style, Chief.
At least you admit it. Well, if you Guardians think you brought the goods, you'll have to prove it to the old guy one last time. Kid, take it away.
He's like, with pleasure. Yeah, that is a lot of shadows. And, well, demon towers, too. Wow. And, of course, you run away.
This again?
Yeah, right? They just keep coming.
This isn't good.
Form up, now!
Huh?
Mickey's debating on whether or not to do this. But Riku already knows what's on his mind. And stops him.
Huh?
Well, that was a delayed reaction, Nick.
If you try to use time magic against these numbers, you won't have enough strength for the final battle.
Good point. Yeah, it seems pretty hopeless right now.
I'll try and break through. Everyone, get ready!
Alone? That's crazy! I'll help!
Two is no better.
Yeah! Splitting up's a bad idea! There's way too many!
I'm sorry, Axel, but that spiting sense of yours is completely impractical. I would probably think so too. Like a tsunami of shadows? Yeah.
Well, look who it is.
Master
Sid!
Okay, Wizard Moses. Parting the Red Sea of Heartless and Unversed and Nobodies.
My young champions. I will hold them all here for as long as I can.
We're not gonna leave you behind!
You guys go on!
Me and Donald will stay here. The two of us will back up Master Yensid.
Donald. Goofy.
You are all bad by yourself, Sora.
Don't worry, we'll catch up with you in just a bit.
Okay.
We'll regroup later.
Yep.
Make haste.
Obtained. Starlight. A Keyblade that survives from antiquity. Form changes. Second form S. Yeah. I really did like the design of Starlight. While I'm not a huge fan of the teeth on that blade, it's still a nice color scheme. There's the crossroads. The very spot where Terra, Ven, and Aqua faced off against Master Xehanort and Ventus for the last time. Well, now this is officially the last time, technically. Seriously, why are you smiling, Mick? They could have given him a more serious expression on his face. And there they are. 12 black coats. And 1 Master Xehanort. All that leather in this dusty, dry desert area, that has to make you boil in there.
Today, we join these other wielders and leave our mark on fate. I have waited patiently, but together, we shall unlock the Keyblade War's secrets. Now, we forge it. The ultimate key. The Keyblade.
Yep. Wow, Xehanort, way to desecrate all those graves. And the labyrinth has been unleashed.
Here we go.
Yep, everybody split up.
Yeah.
I think they changed his animation there a little bit, because I think in the original version of this game, he smiled when he made that sound, which was a strange noise to make anyway. But then again, this was Rutger Hauer voicing him and not Christopher Lloyd, like later. Okay.
You better get ready.
Yep. The Skein of Severance. And a save point. Alright. I need to stock up on ethers big time. Well, I give myself about 50 of these. High potions, I have 50 left, so that's good. I can save my money for that. What is this? Oh, battle gates. Battle gates will transport you to familiar lands where combat is the name of the game. There, you'll encounter all manner of adversaries waiting to teach you the meaning of despair. But if you prevail, you'll be rewarded with battle experience, and certain photogenic qualities as well. Oh, so maybe new photo missions? Powerful adversaries lie beyond this gate. Enter and meet them in battle. Yep, let's go.
Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Strike!
Nice.
Back off!
What, Neo Shadow? Nice. That's a pretty good experience farm right there. Oh yeah, and I gotta change my shortcuts too. Forgot about that. Because now I have Curaga on my list. Trial of Valediction. Alright. Abilities, Sora. Link Extender. That's handy. All these are a thing. Yep. Yeah, Donald and Goofy have left the party. Items. What else do I got? Yep, Starlight. Midnight Blue. Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta change this out. Curaga, finally. Alright, and with that being said, it's at this point that I'm going to be officially stopping the episode and saving the battles with the Organization 13 members for the next time. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Ventus, out.